Yeah, man. We back up in this thing, man.
Good evening, good people.
Good people, good evening.
It's your boy NickFresh.
Man, I'm that boy KY, man. Another episode of RunItRight podcast, man.
Yes, indeed.
I don't really know where to start, but I'm just feeling good. I really don't know what's going on with me today.
I don't because America got me feeling down, brother. America.
Talk to me, brother.
That's got me feeling down. When I say that, I don't mean all of America, because it's good traits and qualities about America. It's on.
I told you, man, I'm all over the place, man.
It's okay.
I don't know, brother.
We'll get you right. It's good traits and qualities about America, but it's also some fucked up shit. As of right now, the most fucked up shit is how we being treated. And when I say we, white people, please, don't take it personal. But when I say we, I mean us as a black group, us as a whole, because we not I learned this week too.
Tell me what you learned, brother.
That we're not a nationality.
We're not.
That
Not necessarily. But I told you why we're not. Well, I explained to you why we would never get a nationality. We won't get that because we won't get the reparation.
And reparations either.
We won't get that from that.
Yeah.
You had to be a nationality to get the reparation. So guess what? To keep you out of that, we ain't finna give you that.
Yeah.
So my question is, why would they put it on? Why they put it on application though then?
I don't know. I guess just to classify you as
Hey,
and that's crazy because you bring up applications. We talk about systematic racism that's been going on for the past about 60 to 90 years.
True.
Whenever they had made the Fair Housing Act, what they did was they started putting houses in zones.
Right.
And in particular zones, you would have more, not equity, but you would have more value.
Right. In whatever zone you was in.
Right. So systematically, it was a thing called redlining, which is still used to this day.
I'm pretty sure it is.
What they do is it's neighborhoods they sectioned off. And
right.
Now we know them by name.
Oh, we know them now. We know them by name now. We know neighborhoods by name.
Oh, that neighborhood.
Yeah, it ain't just, no. We know the neighborhoods by name.
So what's crazy is that they didn't want to, and when I say they, I do mean white people or anybody who, for that matter, who's racist.
Anybody who's on that side of it.
Who fucked up
like
side.
That. It is true. That's what I said.
What Beezy said.
What Beezy said.
That's what he said.
Fuck the other side.
Okay. But now the government has made it crazy for these people because what they do now is they have opportunity zones. And one of my favorite artists talks about this. If you want to, just look up his podcast, T.I. He talk about opportunity zones. I know about them because I deal in them.
Because you deal with that.
My whole thing is that the government's made it easy for gentrification, for them to be able to come into our neighborhood,
right,
add whatever the fuck that they want, and then still be able to profit and get tax cuts, tax breaks.
Yeah. Does that also goes for like the Iranian stores in the neighborhood too?
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
Anybody,
anything. Okay.
Anybody. So that's one of the reasons that I'm pissed off. Now let me get off my
I feel it, bro.
my bougie horse real fast and
got my bougie horse.
Get niggerish real quick. Another reason that I'm pissed off because you motherfucking white people coming out of bag.
They coming from every goddamn
what the fuck? No, I do know what the fuck. See, what it was
come from everywhere.
Shit was hidden. It had to be hidden because nobody wanted to step on fucking toes. Now shit starting to come into light. Now we talk about racism. Now it's out in the open. Oh, so you motherfuckers feel like y'all can just say,
"Oh, nice
nigger."
Time to say the NIGG.
I've heard people say it, and y'all been saying it. It's certain stuff that certain people are gonna be able to do. Now, more power to my brother Nicky Dames for damn sure. He was out there.
Summer boy Nick.
Sleepers for the rich. Sleepers for the rich. Gun club. You hear me?
That's my guy right there.
He was out there, and I wanted to go out there. As bad as I wanted to go out, I had to realize, okay, Nick, your temper.
Your temper not for that.
Ain't
Your temper ain't built for that.
Hello.
Your temper's not built for that.
God,
I get it.
God then placed me in several positions to where I ain't got to deal with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He know not to put no crazy ass white person in front of me. That's
Can't do it.
Say nigga, because if that white woman, if I would have been down there per se, and that white woman would have done that to that black woman who's not only a teacher but a college professor.
Okay.
If she would have done that to that black woman
while you was there,
I got a mama.
What you would have did?
I have a daughter.
What you would have did?
I'm not.
What you would have said? I ain't gonna say what you would have did.
Oh no. Because I'm gonna take it to what I'm gonna did. What I'm gonna did.
I can't.
You know what I'm saying? See, what would have happened is.
For the record,
are not brought to you by RunItRight podcast. These are all solely.
These are all on me.
That's coming directly to you. You hear me? Hold on.
I'm gonna say these on me.
I'm no woman beater by no means, but that woman would have got her ass punched the fuck out. First and foremost, because you doing that, and you nigga.
She was yelling it, Chris. I saw the video, man.
They've been taking shit from us for years. Shit that they've given us to have us oppressed about shit. Once we make, what your grandmother say, once you make lemons in a lemonade out some shit, they want to turn back around and take that shit.
They take that. They took that.
You motherfuckers had country music.
They can have that shit.
We come up with rap.
Okay. They had country music, but then we kind of started jumping in that lane.
Oh, yeah.
And started taking that shit a little bit.
Why did we start taking country music?
Because y'all really want to do that with
the soul music that we had was being ever since.
Y'all jumped into soul music.
Ever since We Shall Overcome, our shit been being stole.
They've been taking it ever since.
We not gonna go to something. We gonna do something even.
Okay.
All right.
Take me there, brother. Take me there. Where you going?
The word nigger. No, fuck it. Because me and Baby was talking about this. Pigs. They gave us slavery hogs. Yep. They gave us stuff that our system can't even digest. I'm sorry.
That's why I'm trying to stay away from the swine, man. But I know where you're going.
Throughout the years of human evolution, of course, we've been able to take on some of this stuff and not have the same symptoms. But it was no choice that we had back then. We had to eat that.
Yeah. Well, they had to eat. I didn't eat that shit.
Now, motherfuckers then took control of the barbecue. Now you see more motherfucking white people barbecuing.
Yeah,
any goddamn thing.
Pit masters now.
You see what I'm saying?
They pit masters.
Okay, cool. Now watch this. You motherfuckers called us niggers for years.
Let me stop you for a second, brother.
Come on.
I was in Walmart today, and I ain't get to tell you this. I was in Walmart, and before I got here, I was in Walmart. So I'm in line. I'm in line, but I'm not in line. But I'm probably finna get in this line. So I'm okay. I'm gonna dedicate myself to this line. So as I'm dedicating myself to this line, this white lady comes from my left, and she gets in front of me. Now she has a pack of meat in her hand and I think some cheese or something. I don't know if she's gonna make some rotel. I don't know. No, that's still our food, so I don't know. So, I don't know if she's gonna make some rotel or what. So she gets in front, so she just hops in front of me. So I'm like, I said, I know she didn't just, not today. Not today. So it was a black guy in front of her. So he got he was facing my way. So he kind of looks up, he looked at me like, black brother, I know you're finna say something.
Oh yeah, cause you gotta say
black
something.
Brother, I know you're finna say
you
something.
Gotta say, if you don't say something, I will.
I said, hey, ma'am, I got a ball of wine in my hand. I'm like this. I don't want no smoke, Karen, but you finna get out of my goddamn way because you cut me. So I said, hey, she's like, hey, oh, did I cut you? Yes, bitch, you didn't cut me. If you had to even to ask me that.
Say that to me.
You seen me. You seen me. But I just had to throw that in there because I had a Karen moment, but I didn't really take off like I could have, but because she said, hey, did I cut you? Bitch, you didn't. So I just had to throw that in there. But go ahead, bro. That was just some moment I had to get off.
Cool. Like the
had to
word,
run it right.
I've been calling us nigger for years. For years.
That's the ER.
Yeah.
That's right.
ERs. Now we take that and we turn it into a term of endearment for us.
We did.
For us. Nigga us. However you want to spell it. NEGUS of the raw kind. NIGGAH. You know what I'm saying? However you want to do it. We've been calling each other that terms of endearmently. And again, this is something that's being taken. My girlfriend was presented with a question. How would you feel if a white person said nigga? She asked me this question knowing for damn sure the answer that was coming.
I don't even know why.
So she asked me the question.
Why I asked you?
She asked me a smile.
Because she knew what you was going to say.
With the little slicks.
You finna cut up. She like,
yeah, okay, come on. You want nigga.
I'm glad you asked.
You want nigga. What? Come on.
I'm glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked me that. I am so glad you asked me that. I didn't think nobody was going to ever ask me that. But I'm glad you did.
But I'm glad you took the time out of your busy schedule to ask me that. Okay. So I persistently go in and let her know. Yeah. That shit ain't going to fly on me. I don't give a fuck.
Don't work.
I don't give a fuck how you feel, especially nowadays. I'm into making white people feel uncomfortable. They've been making us feel uncomfortable for years. And now they're even more blatant to come out with the stuff that they doing and just talking crazy and the random shit.
Just random shit. And call the police on you for anything.
The police
people walking.
Showing up and agreeing with the shit.
Man,
and
people
walking.
walking.
What the fuck?
Walking.
Man.
It's a guy was walking outside of a check cash place or something like that. And he was waiting on his sister or something. Police come up. Man, what you doing? Man, I'm just out here walking, man, waiting on my sister, waiting on this little MoneyGram thing to come through. Whatever. And police whooped his ass. Broke his arm, all that. So it's like, damn, we're walking. We're walking, people. They don't want us to walk. You understand me? I understand. They want you to crawl, brother.
For your safety and just so I know and I feel safe about letting y'all, man, study up on y'all laws, man.
That's it.
Study up on your laws, man. Now, you don't have to do no law exam studying, nothing like that. Just study up on your common knowledge laws. Your right to
state laws. Just your state laws.
Stuff that's going on in your region. Stay alert to the news. Some of this news fake. You got to be able to sift through. Stay alert to shit. You got to see what's going on. Nowadays, we got Facebook. That's the news.
Facebook is the news, man. You on that thing and find out anything.
Let me tell you some.
But it's a lot of fake news on that
right,
shit. It's a
lot
of
fake
on the
news,
Facebook.
but that's what I'm saying. You got to be able to sift and weed through that. Let me tell you a motherfucker that's not going to ever give you no goddamn fake news.
Who?
That goddamn Timmy Lane. Timmy Lane going to be on the scene.
Timmy Lane going to tell you the truth.
Like a fucking freestyle king, you hear me?
He going to tell you the truth from the beginning.
He going to beat up. And he gonna get you the go.
He gonna get the whole thing.
That boy said the other day, he ain't say it in these words, but you know I'm me. Niggas.
Yeah,
we doing a whole fucking lot. Y'all slow the fuck down. It was a shooting over here on Hearn. It was a stabbing on West 70th. It was another shooting down the street. That boy
how did he get to all these places?
Last 36 hours. It's been this much going on.
There's a lot going on.
But I said that to say, man, y'all just stay aware, man. Y'all got to stay safe. Whenever these people approach y'all, I just had a situation recently where I had a run-in with an officer. Some little minute shit. Of course, they feel a certain way whenever they pull you over. And if you ain't been doing or don't feel the same way that they feel, then
it's a problem.
It's going to definitely be a problem.
It's a big problem.
So I tell him just to make sure for my safety and yours. Sir, is your body cam on? Yeah, I keep my body cam on.
That's how you sound, though.
Okay, I'm asking you,
know
because it's not a light that indicates that your body camera.
So I don't know.
So I don't know specifically.
So I just ask.
I'm
just asking a goddamn question.
Nigga, I ain't never had no fucking body camera.
I ain't never had one. What I told you. I said we need to get us some.
I ain't never want to be no police.
I told you I said we need to get us some body cameras.
You did say that, brother. We might need to invest in those.
That's next.
Shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay. So whenever he approached me, of course, I'm irate, is what he tells my girlfriend. Okay. Oh yeah, I had to get him because he's irate. No, I'm not irate. I
was
just
irate
want
'cause you asked a
everything to be
question.
done right.
I just want everything just
And-
on a smooth level.
If you're not seeing what's going on in America, Mr. Officer, right now, you've pulled me over. You're white and I'm black. This could all.
Now, is it a dark area?
This could all go. What do you mean?
You, like when you pull you over? Yeah. Was it dark?
Yeah.
It was a dark area. Was it lit?
It's
a lit
pretty
area.
lit. It's over there by the back. It's the backside of Bipsy, the 20, that part of 20, backside of Bipsy.
Okay.
I was kind of finna get on the loop.
Okay, you finna go on looping.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
it.
Okay, I know you.
220.
I know
so
you.
It's that back. So it's pretty lit. It's not as lit.
Yeah.
But it
I got
got some lights.
Okay.
He knew not to do no stupid shit.
Okay.
For sure.
I would hope he.
For sure.
Well, I'm glad he didn't do no stupid shit.
I would with him. Anyway, no, we not going.
I ain't even got to say it. I ain't even got to say it. I can't say that.
I'm saying.
Can't say that.
That I said all that to say, know your rights, know your laws, know your gun laws, know everything that you can do and everything that you ain't supposed to be doing right now. Because if not, then they are taking advantage. Now is prime and proper time, and they taking advantage of motherfuckers who don't know shit.
Well, they've been doing that, but
They
I mean, they've been doing it.
like we talked about, just like it been racism.
They've been
You
doing
know what
it.
I'm saying? It's amped up now.
Yeah.
Everything is amped up now.
Yeah, cause they definitely gonna take
Everything.
advantage of it. Cause now you got black people out here trying to buy guns. They don't want to sell your guns. Now all of a sudden you don't want to sell black people guns now.
Let me tell you
because
just because of that one instant,
I'm telling you.
I think everybody stopped selling all these motherfuckers.
You think everybody just stop selling guns? Now the thing is,
white people or black people.
We ain't selling nobody. Because y'all got too much going on.
Where it was in Wisconsin or
The one I just showed you, Tennessee. That was in Tennessee.
The way it right down the street off there in Tennessee.
Right down the street.
Little Billy Bob Joe Thornton told
there.
a group of black motherfuckers that I can't serve you niggas.
That's really said.
Pretty much. That's exactly pretty much what he said.
Because it was 15 people.
I can't serve you niggas because it's a lot of y'all.
Too many of y'all.
And that's a fucking red flag for me and
It's
mine.
a red flag. There's too many black people trying to buy guns at one time. It's too much. Can't do that. What? What you mean? So that's what I'm saying, man. I just want to get back to that point. I'm saying, like, same thing we talk about. Now when this really wasn't going on like that, you'll sell guns in the black neighborhood. You'll sell, hey, any black person coming to sell a gun, hey, cool, boom, I sell your gun, boom, 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 so you can go shoot each other. That's cool. But now that we're on a whole nother level with this now, and we're not turning them on each other, we want them, y'all don't want to sell them.
I like that.
I just don't understand that.
Take you there real quick with 2 points of reference. Just that you just said.
Please take
2
me somewhere.
points of reference.
Take me somewhere.
Niggas wasn't making guns.
No.
Niggas wasn't making crack.
No, nobody did that. But we didn't make it, but we didn't.
No. I'm talking. Let's, you know what I'm saying?
From where it came from.
We going back.
You want to go where it came from.
We didn't have the material. Now we could have, like the point you bringing up, we could have, that could have been an invention of ours. We could have started that shit. But we didn't. You know
we didn't
what I'm
do
saying? So on down the line, this type of shit was placed in our neighborhoods by the government. We have guns. Y'all gave us gun control, gun laws, gun lock laws, all the rest of that.
Right.
After y'all dropped guns. We have drugs. Half of the niggas that I know didn't go to jail because of I beat somebody up, a white man up, or I shot somebody. It's because of the shit that you motherfuckers
But that's the point.
introduced.
that was the
Which
whole
is
point.
exactly what I'm making.
The whole
That
point.
now this shit is amped up even more. Now this shit it's gotten ridiculous to where, okay, I'm not gonna sell you a gun because your skin color allows me to tell you that you don't meet the requirements, you're a red flag, or I feel threatened.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, I don't understand the fact that you can sell them all day long when this race thing wasn't really an issue like talking about. But now it is. You don't want to sell it because now Now we're not turning the guns on each other.
Yeah.
Now we just point them in the direction of, hey, don't come messing with our people.
Well, we should have been pointing from the goddamn jump.
Not at each other. So, man, I even said that to say, man, I don't know how many times we got to say it. Black on black crime. But, like, I posted something, man, and I said, man, I don't know how to even, like, how do we reach those youngsters, man, that keep throwing their goddamn life away, bro?
The
like,
black on black crime has to stop. But that's going to be something that stops over time, like progressive.
I get that.
We can do as much as we need to as far as us being able to talk and reach out to the young ones.
Yeah.
But that's going to stop.
I think, also, go ahead, brother. I'm sorry. I mean to cut up. But I just want to say, I think that as soon as you put a gun in a young person's hand, I remember when I was about 15, 16, I had my first pistol. High point.
Hello.
380, high point.
Hello.
Huh?
Yes,
I can jam up on you in a second. Everybody know high point.
I swear. You ain't got no hammer? That bitch is a jammer.
It's a jammer.
What he told me. You ain't got no hammer. That bitch is a jammer.
Hey, you better turn. Hey, once that thing jam, you might well turn over and start pistol whipping something. But man, them things there, boy, heavy.
Yes, indeed.
Heavy as hell.
You know it was there. You knew the motherfucking gun was there.
I knew I had it on me because it's heavy. So, but even me at 15, 16, man, had my first gun, you really couldn't tell me shit.
Right.
I thought I knew. I just knew if somebody played with me, I knew what I can do.
You thought you
know what I'm saying? I thought I knew what was going on. But, but that take me back to saying, I know once you put a gun in a young person's hand, they ain't gonna know. It's whatever.
Yeah, it's different.
They don't want to hear that.
It's different.
They know. They got all the answers then. All the answers in this clip.
Yeah.
That sounds like somebody saying a rap.
That
definitely sounds like somebody saying a rap. What? I'm about to in a minute.
Stop it.
Huh? All my answers in this clip. Okay.
Hello.
Oh. People, let me stop playing, man. Let me stop. Boy, make a
nigga come out of here, man.
Boy, make me come out of retirement, boy. Let me stop playing. But for real, though, man. So, I mean,
as far as right now, people asking about education wise, like what can we do to educate our white race?
But the thing is they were taught that it's a taught thing, right? So how can you reteach? How can you teach an adult that's already in there?
Right.
It's already
Which is my thing. This is the stuff that y'all been learning for years. Which on top of we've learned the stuff that we've been learning for years.
Right.
Which systematically we've had to unlearn shit.
We had to unlearn some of the shit that was being taught in school to relearn our shit. So I see what you're saying. I see what you're doing. I see what you did. So that makes sense.
Total.
I get it.
It's like
we had to do it.
You can teach them as much as you want to.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever you were in school, if it was something that you didn't want to learn,
right?
Did you learn it?
No.
Didn't fucking learn it at all.
Didn't give a damn about it.
You sat there and you did what? You act like
you was paying
it was some shit that you wanted to hear.
Because you got to get it. But hey, okay, I hear you. Okay.
But that didn't mean a motherfucking thing.
It didn't mean nothing.
At the end of the day.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? So I would implore. I know it ain't too many white people that made it through the end of this podcast. I know it ain't too many y'all made it through.
They're not gonna make it to the end of it.
And see, it's not.
That's the problem.
It's not for all y'all. This the anger that we feel as a race, or the anger that me and this nigga feel for sure as just us being us. It ain't for all y'all. Because again, not all white people are racist.
They're not. I met some cool white people, man.
Not all black people are not
people,
racist.
I know that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
So you gotta take it for what it is, man, and that's what it all. I ain't got no smoke for nobody that don't have no smoke for me.
Leave my baby alone.
He don't want no smoke.
He don't want no smoke with nobody.
You hear me?
He did nothing to nobody.
Nobody.
Go to work, come home. He ain't done nothing to nobody. That's it. Call in. We ain't bothering nobody.
Man.
We ain't bothering nobody, man. We peaceful people. We peaceful, brother.
We all
We're some peaceful ass people. We don't bother no goddamn body.
That's crazy.
We don't bother nobody. Leave us alone.
We go to work. We come home. Nigga play Call of Duty. Now I bother a motherfucker on some Call of Duty now.
Yeah,
I bother the shit out you.
We're gonna do that. We'll do that. But then another thing I was thinking, like I told you, the reason we wouldn't get the reparation is because when we get that money, we gone. We finna, well, give us a planet.
Oh, nigga, let me tell you.
We get, like, if we was to get reparation, everybody taking their money, and we already up there with it now.
Right.
So if that would, I know it ain't gonna happen, but I'm saying if that was to happen in this type of time, oh man, we'd be gone.
They wouldn't even know what to do if we were able to get that same Black Wall Street type shit popping off again.
They gonna do try to come burn down again.
But see, now it's different again. What Nicky,
but ain't gonna happen.
What Nicky been preaching. See, that's my dog, because he been preaching it. We are not our ancestors, fool.
We not them. Not them.
By no means.
Hey, what Tipper Killer Mike said? What the guy told him?
Dick Grigor.
Dick Grigor told him.
Hell, nigga, you niggas been marching. Shit.
Marching?
What the fuck is going
What you marching for?
Yeah,
what you marching for?
Dick Grigor gonna put you in your fucking face.
They go back to say, hey, we not the ancestors. We ain't got time for that.
Ancestors the march.
It's too much.
Ancestors taught us what we need to do. That was a good lesson for all. That's cool. But let me tell you something.
Talk to him, brother.
I am no MLK. I'm more of a Malcolm X type myself. So
I'm a little bit of both. If I should say this, I'm a little bit of both. I try to be, but I can't. It's hard to be the whole MLK, but it's still in me.
I ain't gonna lie to myself. Yeah, it's in me.
But
ancestrally, I hear my ancestors. We shall over.
I don't hear that. I don't hear that. But I don't hear none of that. I don't hear that. I normally just kind of, oh shit. I think it's just the demeanor of just being peaceful. I think that's it. Just standing there, just being peaceful. That's my MLK. But my Malcolm X is, we finna test some shit up. I ain't got time for it. I'm making any type move at this point. I'm finna fuck up. That's just both my sides. I'm kind of both of them. You just straight Malcolm X.
Malcolm X with it. We need to go ahead and do this because, see, obviously, it's gotten to a point, and I don't want to sound like a radicalist or whatever the case may be, whatever they call Malcolm X, but obviously it's gotten far past the point of us being able to sit down and hold a conversation, intelligent conversation with these people.
They don't understand that. Then, like, we sit down and have a conversation, but
then what? Shit gonna go right back to the same.
It's gonna be the same thing.
But
I don't get that.
I am pro starting our own shit. And when I say pro starting our own shit, I mean flipping this motherfucking inside out government-wise. Us starting our own black delegations. Us meeting throughout black delegations and being able to have party meetings like a Republican Party would or like a Democratic Party would. Us having our own like delegation. Us having our own flag. Us having our own everything. Just to let us know that we're black people and we stand together. We are nationality. We stand solid behind each other.
See, that's the conversation we need to have with each other. We don't need to have the white people in the room to try to mingle it out and figure it out.
What's crazy about that is that brings me to a point that you had said about what can we do to kill the black on black crime. Mm-hmm. If we unified, you don't hear the only type of Chinese shit, Japanese shit you hear going is shit that's on anime.
So Chinese people don't kill Chinese people.
Man, when? The triad. Shit.
You made me think about this shit.
Goddamn Rush Hour.
And I think that was on Romeo Must Die.
In Rush Hour, nigga.
That was it. I think that's the last time I seen Chinese people kill each other.
Whenever you tell me anything else. Now, a motherfucker might have died on that Kung Fu shit.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good, brother. Because I haven't seen it.
Unified front, man. Unified front for years.
But that's all races. All races stick up for their people. Except these black people. I just can't wrap my hand around why not.
Because we was taught to hate each other. We was taught to
But
not like
it was taught way back then. Now I think we're in an era where we don't. It shouldn't be taught that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's not.
But it's coming.
upset.
It's coming in a different way. It's coming in the form of music,
Right.
drugs,
Right.
Facebook, and all that good stuff. Because people beef on Facebook. People be beefing out there. People beef on social media. So you got your social media beef. You got drugs. You got.
Don't know one little.
You got all it.
One little. We're not gonna even do that. But yeah, I understand.
Man, if you gonna run it?
No, yeah, I know you're gonna run it right. But it's a couple of people know this fella, so we won't leave him alone. But he always got some extra shit to say on Facebook. Like he always trying to pop off some Cedar Grove 19 ass beat. I know a couple niggas out of Cedar Grove.
It's just the people, man. Like it's just the people. It's like a lot of people don't know how to use that platform for what it's worth. That's what you was going with it. I know where you was going with it. I knew he was going with it.
So
I knew he was going.
You doing all this on the daily. You say the stupidest shit on the daily. Like you was just saying, reaching the younger people. Facebook being a platform. If you gonna say stupid shit, then at least let it be some meaningful shit in between some of the stupid shit that you saying.
How about just don't let it be stupid shit?
But that's where you can't stop
that was
stupid nigga from being
you can't stop it.
Nigga.
You can't stop that part.
Then you stupid until you
part.
educate yourself and become a little bit unstupid, a little bit less stupid.
How would you reach a stupid person like that? You just go talk to him. Hey, brother, let me talk to you, man. And hey,
stupid is and stupid does. You give a stupid nigga as much stupid as possible.
Nigga, Forrest Gump me.
Hello. You give a
hey, my boy said Forrest Gump me.
Nigga as much stupid as possible.
Stupid is, stupid does. What?
You can talk to him as stupid as possible to where he understand. I'm pretty sure.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's like some people you have to talk in their language. You have to talk that.
Yeah.
Talk stupid.
Like, I can't go talk to a couple of business partners like how I hold my podcast talk. You know what I'm saying? Or how me and you sit around and discuss.
Right.
I can't just run off and be like, motherfucker, bitch. But I can't say all the shit
can't do all
that I would say normally. But if it ever goes to
where you have to talk to someone.
I have to come out of a bag on a motherfucker, then I'll do it in the most professional light. I'll say bitch motherfucker.
Still gonna say that.
In
that ain't
the
gonna
most professional way.
That ain't gonna change.
It's not gonna change.
Those two words gonna be those words.
I'd have to be taken there in that setting for me to do that.
I got you.
See, certain times for certain messages, but still, you gotta know your platform, and that ain't my platform. Me going outside of the box trying to reach the business partners that I got.
I get it.
Cranking up like that ain't on me.
Right.
This nigga doing all the stupidity and shit that he doing, like he reached a million. Like I know he reached a million motherfuckers because the people that be on there be like, "What? Shut the fuck up."
Everybody just tell him to be quiet.
If he was able to say some sensible stuff, some sensible, not senseless.
Sensible.
If he was able to say some sensible stuff, then I'm pretty sure people would be like,
yeah, because you just have that many followers.
Well, this nigga might got a little sense.
Right.
We know he's stupid. We know he lived partway retarded. But he might got a little sense on him.
But brother, I'm with all that, brother. I'm here for the movement. I'm here for the cause. I think my thing is just trying to find a way. I know it's gonna come. You know, it'll come to me. It might come to you. It'll come to you. You hit me up. Hey man, I think I figured that. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna work with it. I hope we do.
Right now,
but it is.
In this time, I just remember a poem. Invictus.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy because we're living in a time to where that poem could possibly have meaning elsewhere outside of what's going on for future generations.
Right.
And man, it's crazy. Just look at Invictus. I'll say it for you.
Say it. I mean, say it.
Out of the night,
for the people that ain't never heard it, man.
Black is in the fell clutch of circumstance. I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is blooded but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath of tears, looms but the horrors of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. That shit,
That's good.
it hit different.
It hit different.
It hit different. Now, after this time, yeah, there you go. After this time of shit that's going on, hopefully a younger generation could see that hits different too. You know what I'm
William Ernest Henley, right?
saying?
Henley.
Him.
Henley. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna screenshot that and I'm gonna get to that. But yeah, so that okay. You just, kind of run it to me. What that mean to you. When you read it, what did it mean to you when you read that? What you said about 12 years ago?
Yeah, I was going through becoming the Kappa. Say that.
You gonna run it?
So yeah, I was becoming the Kappa, and that was a pretty hard time. Pretty hard time.
So that helped you get through some.
It definitely helped you get through some shit. And after, you gotta see. Let's just be real. We went to Grambling, and
That's why we here, man. I ain't keep telling you this shit.
and yeah, them niggas is Grambling.
Grambling is Grambling.
Grambling is Grambling, man. And them niggas is wild. I'm talking about 150 niggas.
By what year was this around this time here?
2007.
2007. Around that era. Okay. So it's still going on.
2006, 2007.
So they still going on. I remember I went to Grambling. I was about 16, 17. First, what they used to have out there? Was it the Freakniks or the Springs Fest? Was what they had out there. Went out there, man. Time my goddamn life. Never been to Grambling. I ain't in college. I'm still in high school. But I'm riding down there with my partners. We down there, man, having a good ass time. Good ass time. In little bit ass Grambling. All on campus. All on campus. I'm walking on campus like I go there.
Grambling ain't about but 10 motherfucking minutes big.
Boy, that's funny.
It's big as the goddamn campus.
It's Grambling, the big campus.
For your dog.
Hey, boy, they been surrounded by, got houses surrounded by the campus. That's it.
The city is the campus.
The city is the campus. The houses are surrounded by the campus. That's it. And you're done.
I'm telling you.
That's Grambling for you.
That's Grambling. Now, I went to school, ULM, University of Louisiana, Monroe. Whatever you want to call it.
I had stepped on that campus a time or two.
Ooh, child.
I stepped on that campus.
It was.
I stepped on the campus too.
Let it have been not for the people that was there.
No,
it would have been bored.
I know it's boring.
But we had this little thing called Gratech, which was the Grambling and Tech area.
Okay. Gramtech.
Gratech.
Call it Gratech.
Yep. And that was the pretty much stomping ground for my sophomore to senior year.
Okay. Okay.
Gratech.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, stop. Oh, we can't even do it. I could have brought it back, nigga. Yeah, I could. It's too late. No, I gotta edit said that to say that. I don't know. Shit. I shouldn't have drank that fucking wine.
Oh shit! I know shit.
I was trying to get back up.
I know.
It wouldn't do. My mind had did something different.
That's what I said. Hey, Voodoo, stop real quick. Like we finna go somewhere else.
Oh God, the Call of Duty man has started agreeing with me. Yep. That's it. No, man, that ain't it, nigga. That ain't it. I'm looking directly at the TV. Fucked up, man. Man, look, I said all that to say, nigga, if you gonna run it,
hey man, run it right, man.
You know what's happening.
Boy, hell, man.